Hi guys, my name is Darshini Aithal. Welcome back. Today we're going to create a Zentangle tile. In the previous assignment, we had done a sheet with an idea or an inspiration sheet with designs made with the alphabet. So we're going to take that as our reference sheet. Let me go through some of the materials that you're going to require. You're going to require a regular pencil, a soft pencil, which is a B pencil. You can get a 2B, 3B, 4B, or a 5B. A stump for blending. If it's not available, you could use a Q-tip, cotton balls, or even your fingers fine. And then I'm using all these pens, which are like fine point pens, Sharpies, which have different thicknesses, different pens. You can pick whatever you have available at home. An eraser is good, technical pencil which has a lead, and that's about it. If you don't have the black pens, you could use a ballpoint, regular pencils. So let's begin. A Zentangle is very relaxing. It's a fun way to create beautiful images by drawing structured, repetitive patterns. It's very calming and it's very meditative. I have provided this paper on your video, and I've provided a PDF which has 2 tiles. Each one is 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches. You could print out this document, or you could create your own squares. So in the first tile, what we're going to do is make 4 dots close to the edge of the square. Then we're going to take lines, and we're not using rulers, remember. We're just going to gently create a curved line or a straight line, whatever you like, and connect the dots. Nice soft lines connecting the dots. Now we're going to draw some lines inside, which are called strings, which are going to help us separate the tile. So you could draw some patterns inside. I'm drawing soft S's. There you go, like soft curves. And here you go again. And that's about it. And that's dividing our tile in different sections. In each section, we're going to use one pattern. So let's begin. I'm going to start with my thin Sharpie that I have and pick one of the patterns from the sheet that I have. And I would like to start with the W. So let's begin with a vertical and then turn it around. Again, a regular W, and then turn it around. And keep going and finish the first section that you have created. And alternate it, so when you have a straight one, there is a sleeping one underneath it. Vertical and horizontal. And there you go. And once you're done, line your string. And you can use the eraser later to remove all the pencil lines. Now we're going to take a slightly thinner pen than what we've used, and we're going to fill in sections to make a more intricate, interesting pattern. Okay, now for each section, we're going to take different patterns. So let's take this one, and here we're going to draw vertical lines Again, no ruler, just try your best. Now, we're going to use one of the patterns which we used for the vertical lines. So we could do the mountains that we used here. That's the K, right? Or the triangles that we're going to draw sideways. So we use the alphabet K, go to the center. So here you have your centers. And go from one to the other. Now we're going to take a slightly thicker pen. Just relax and enjoy your work. We're going to color it in. Take your time. I like working with the thinner Sharpie so I can get the points correct. I mean, when I use my thicker pen, the points don't come out too good. So I use the thinner Sharpie for that. Almost done. There you go. Now we have two more sections to fill up. For this one, I'd like to use some curves because we've used all straight lines. So let's start over here. Let's start from the bottom and use the cursive L. And then we go and do the next line. I can keep going up and filling up the whole space. Okay, now we're going to fill in the loops. There you go, almost done. And for the last section, I just want to use simple lines or maybe the happy faces like over here for the J. So let's just do little curved lines. Keep it simple because the rest of the stuff is very intricate. Let's take a pencil. I'm going to show you something. We're going to draw a line over here and another small thinner line over there. Okay, now when we are filling this in, we're going to skip the line and we're doing alternate sections. So now on the other side, so where we drew the line, we're skipping. So we have a section in between that is not colored. Okay, there you go. Now take your eraser, make sure everything is nice and dry. Take your pen and draw your initials. Okay, sign your work. Okay, look at your picture. If you need to do any touch-ups anywhere you see that the lines need to be touched up, touch it up. Take your softer pencil. I have a 5B, and now under this create a little shadow. On the right side of this string, again create a shadow. Over here on the right side of each line, you can create a shadow. Creating some interest and depth in your picture, in your patterns. Okay. Now take your blender. You're finished with your design. Now the second tile, you can do it and try it on your own, just the way we did. Create 4 dots, then create the strings, and in each section that you create, pick any of the designs from your inspiration sheet and fill it up. So this is for you to have fun and do it at your own pace. Bye for now. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your Zentangle tile, and I'll see you again. Remember to subscribe to my channel and sign up for notifications, so every time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Thank you. Bye.